So today we'll talk about the project settings and what are the settings available for the project. So right now, if you see, I have created the project in last video, and the projects have one story, and then the project key the TRAN. So today basically we'll talk about that how we can configure the project or how we can do the project setting. So if you go to the project settings, these are the tabs available for your projects, and the first thing is the under the details tab you have a icon where you can change that project icon. Next we have a project name, and then the key that is showing for each issue category. So let's say that if it is issue, it is show that train 01, train 02, something like that. Now we have a category, so which type of project it is, you can select that. Now you have the option to select the project lead. So who is the leading this project, that name will be appear here. After that we have a default assignment. So let's say that somebody created issue, so whom it should be assigned, that is defined here. So either it could be unassigned or project lead, you can define that. So whenever the issue will be created, by default the project lead name will be shown there. After that we have a access tab. Under the access, mostly we have the user details, so who all user will be added there, or who all user will be work for this project, that will be defined here. um, you can, in case if you want to add some user or add people, you can just click that, and then here you will see all the user available in your JIRA board at that moment. So as you can see, I don't have any, these are the roles or the user, you can directly add them. Okay, you can invite them and you can add them, and you can also choose the roles, what role you want to give them. Okay, next we have a notification. So using the notification, we want to notify the user whenever the issue will be created. Let's say that there are various event is there, you can see this is the event, and then let's say event issue is created, we should get notified to this particular user. So you can see recipient and then event. So let's say the issue is created at that moment, all watchers, current assignee and reporter, all this person will get a notification. If the issue is updated, all watcher, current assignee and reporter. So this way we can define that who should be get notified on which condition. And if you want to modify that, simply you can go and edit or delete based on your condition. And the email that you will receive from this email address, in case you want to update that, you can go ahead and click edit to update that. Next we have a automation. Under this automation, it will show all these automation like rules, audit logs, project rules. All these rules will be shown there. You can create that rules. You can click the all rules, and that this kind of rules you can create that. We'll come to this point later. Next we have a issue type. So issue type, basically when you create a issue, how many type of issue you have at that moment. So at that moment we have a epic, task, and then subtasks. So these are the issue type. So when we try to create a you can see, so these are the issue type we have. So in case you want to create the new issue type, you can create the issue type here, or maybe existing new issue, you can select any existing issue and associate with this project. So we'll discuss this further on this case. And then we have a features. Under the features, you can see that you can enable multiple features on the for this particular project. Like you can enable the backlog, you can enable the boards, you can enable the report. So these things you can enable for particular projects. Now under this board, you can configure filter. If you want to configure the columns, so you can see under the home page we have a columns, right? To do in progress done. If you want to change that, you can change under this boards. You can create your custom filter to show that left side, and then you have the option to modify the roadmap. So you can do these stuff. So that's it all about how we can work or how we can modify the projects. If you have any question, let me know in my comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day.